Hello everyone, welcome back to World Gaming. It's Savannah here, and today we are doing a super exciting video. We are doing Abernathy's first speed build and I cannot wait. I am so excited to finally get started on this island. It's gonna be so great. We're doing the entrance today and you can kind of see the area I'm working with, and I am so excited for this. I've been waiting for this for so long and I can't wait. Let's get right into this build. So I started out by chopping down all the trees and basically just giving myself a blank slate to work with. I just wanted to completely flatten this area and just basically get rid of all of this stuff. And then once I was happy with that, I started laying down the dirt path because the poor / wasteland area of the island is going to be covered in this dark dirt, and it took so long to place down, guys. Like literally I was doing this for so long I had to cut the video down because I couldn't feel happy like putting out a video where you have to watch me do all of this. So yeah, I just basically cut it up, and then once I was done, I started out by kind of trying to plot out where I wanted my fake building that I'm going to be putting down. So I tried it here and kind of tried to visualize it, and it didn't look quite right in this place, so I do end up moving it back a little bit. And then I decided to put some path under where the simple panels for the building are going to be, and I am so in love with this like cracked, broken marble design. It's just so perfect for this area of my island where it's kind of like the remnants of where the city used to be here, but it's all cracked and broken from the war, and it's just, this path is so pretty. And I kept accidentally talking to Tammy, and honestly I wanted to throw my controller, it was so annoying. But yeah, I love this custom design. All of the custom designs in this video are going to be in the description, and the people that created them, as long as I can find them, will be listed in the description too. So make sure you go follow all the creators of these designs because they are so talented and they deserve the recognition. So yeah, make sure you go follow everyone that I put in the description. They are all so talented and so amazing, and I'm so thankful that they made these designs because I'm not very good at making custom designs. So this island couldn't exist without the amazing custom design creators. But yeah, I have this road that's kind of like cracked and broken, and it's just the coolest thing ever. Like when I was searching for custom designs for this island, I was just like, I need all of them. I'm just so in love and I can't choose one. It was so hard. I had to test out a few on the ground and just kind of see what cracked road matched with like a normal road, because I wanted to make sure that the city had a road too, so it kind of flowed and was believable that this was all part of the same city at one time. And it's eventually just been all broken down. And I got this low screen in a balloon, and I've never used one before, and I ended up using it in this build because I thought it was really cool. But yeah, I've never catalogued one of those in my entire like play through of the game, and I'm like nearly 1,000 hours. So I was quite surprised when I got that in a balloon. But yeah, here we have like the general layout of the road, and I do constantly like keep changing it, and I wanted to make sure that it all made sense. And that's probably going to be the most difficult part of this island, is making sure that the road makes sense and kind of trying to make sure that it all connects and stuff like that. So yeah, it's all a bit strange and weird. I've never done a city island, so working with roads and straight lines is just like very new to me. Yeah, this custom design and the road design, they're just amazing and I love them so much, and this was like so much fun filming this speed build, and I have so much footage because I just kept going back and changing things and editing it, and I didn't want the speed build to end because it was so fun, like not having to make something pretty, because there's a big thing right now with like, I feel like everyone's island has to be so pretty and perfect, and this island, half of it is going to be that, obviously, because it's going to be a city and it's going to be very elegant, but this dystopian side of the island is just, can be whatever I want it to be, and it can be messy and it can be dirty and it's going to be cracked and broken down, and it's going to be like poor, and I just love that. And this weather, this like stormy overcast weather was just like so perfect for this speed build. It was like amazing. It really got me like in the mood, and I was like really in the atmosphere of this speed build, and it was great. And here I'm just making a little fake building with some simple panels and these amazing broken glass codes, which I love so much. They are so cool. Like if you're making an island like this, those codes are just like, you need them, you have to have them. And I put a campfire on top of this to make it look like the building was on fire, and I thought that was so clever and I was so proud of myself. So I made sure I put 2 down. So yeah, I was really happy with that. And then there's the low screen, and it's like a tiny window on top, and you can't really see it properly, but I'm leaving it there because I think it looks cute. And I remembered that the Pocket Camp stuff exists, so I bought the marketplace thing because I thought that would look really cool as like remnants of the city, so you can see where it was. And I also used the utility poles for that kind of same thing. I didn't use street lamps in this area because they do look a bit too pretty and perfect still, so I wanted to make sure I keep them to the city area. But I don't know, I may change my mind and end up using maybe like the copper ones, so they kind of look like rusted street lamps, but I'm not sure yet. I'm sure I'll decide eventually. But here I'm just like doing the road in another direction, and it was really fun but also kind of confusing at times to try and work out. I felt like I was very indecisive with my custom designs, and just, like I said, I just wanted to keep adding to it, and I was so happy with it. I just want to take the time to remind you guys that I am going to be live streaming tomorrow, which will be Sunday. So make sure if you're free that you come stop by and say hi. I'm going to be hunting for the villager Joey because I really want him on this island. He's so adorable, so make sure you come stop by the stream and say hi and try and help me find Joey. And if I do find him like really early on in the stream, we might do some island decorating or something like that. So make sure you come stop by. I'm really excited to start streaming again. I used to stream on Twitch, but now we're going to be doing YouTube streams, and eventually we'll be able to get emotes and stuff. So make sure you come stop by and say hi. It's going to be great. It's going to be so much fun. 12 PM GMT on Sunday, which when you see this will be tomorrow. And this is another cool design I had, this like hole, fake hole. It's so cool and I love it so much. It really looks so realistic, and which is crazy. And we got my boy, the Rockhead. And there's going to be a lot of weeds on this side of the island. And I decided to try out the green mums in this area because I thought, like, because they're green, they look a lot more natural and they kind of fit in with the weeds, whereas if they were like white or yellow or something, they might stand out a bit too much. But I thought the green looked really nice as kind of more like a weed type flower. And I do end up using yellow mums too, but I might end up picking them for the dream address if I don't get lazy.
Depression creeps up on you quietly.
And in this area I wanted to use a lot of the pieces of the fake hole, but for some reason the middle pieces like weren't matching up properly, and I've now realized because it's layered on top of the dark dirt. When you have a transparent coat on the dark dirt, it makes it darker. But but the middle pieces don't have a transparent square in them, so it meant that they were different shades, so I couldn't use all the pieces. I could only use the ones that had the transparency. So unfortunately I'm not going to make as big holes as I wanted, but I can still make these size ones, which I'm really happy with. And this coat is amazing. It's just I didn't realise that using it on top of the dark dirt would mean that I couldn't use all of the design slots for it. But at least I can still have some holes on my island, because that code, I've had that code saved for months and months and months. I love it. And then we're on a different day. It's still raining, but we're just kind of adding more details and adding more stuff to it. I just kind of kept working and working and working at it. And I did notice that I put down the wrong piece in the corner of all these, so I did go back and change it so that it looks better. And I used a turnaround campsite sign to kind of look like there used to be a sign there, but maybe it got broken or something. And I also decided to place down Hornsby's house here. I kind of had the idea of having a villager house here in my head, but then I wasn't sure. But then when I imagined it, and then after I did this bit of decorating that you see me doing here, I was like, oh, this is perfect. It looks great. I love it. So yeah, I ended up placing Hornsby's house here, and I eventually put some simple panels in front of it to look like it's got broken windows, which really works well. And right now I'm just putting down custom designs because I'm going to put down a statue on top of them. Also, shout out to EJ coming online then. That is EJ Plays. Go subscribe to him. I love him so much. He's such a great content creator. But yeah, that was him coming online. Yeah, so I placed down this statue, and I know people use statues in like elegant parts of their islands usually, but I thought because it's missing its head that it kind of looked cool in this area. I will have them in like the other area too, but I wanted like statues everywhere. And here you can see me putting down the custom design simple panels to make Hornsby's house look like the windows are shattered. And that's kind of the vibe I'm going to be going for with all the villager houses in this like area. And there's also a glass code that goes on the ground, which is so cool. It's it's the same creator as the windows, I believe, so they kind of come together. And I put the glass under this sign so it kind of looks like the sign has been smashed off, and that, like, I felt like so smart doing that, like IQ 10,000. Here I am adding in the utility poles, which really make the area. I fell in love with these. Like, I feel like I've never used them before, and then just suddenly decided, like, oh, I'm gonna use them on this island, and they're probably one of my favourite items on this island so far. I love them so much. Obviously in this speed build the roads don't go anywhere, but eventually we are going to be picking where they go and kind of extending them out. I just kind of wanted to do a little entrance area and have it as its own little video, and then we will eventually like extend out the roads and do villager homes and stuff. But I wanted to make sure that I put down some bug models because I just felt like, because Fallout is one of my inspirations for this, they have some very horrible creepy crawlies out there, so I wanted to include them. And honestly, bugs are just, I understand why Blavas doesn't like them, because bugs are so gross. I can't. I literally just can't with bugs. They are so gross. Also, shout out to me accidentally eating an orange instead of taking it to plant to stunt the growth of the bamboo. I did that like an embarrassing amount of times while filming this. I don't know why, I just kept eating them and I was like, wait, I don't need to do that, I need the fruit. I need the fruit to stunt the growth. And then I placed a bunch of fencing. I'm hoping to use a lot of barbed wire and the spiky fence on this island because I feel like they really give that vibe of like, you're not supposed to be here, like stay out kind of thing. And I'm just adding more details right now. I decided to get more utility poles because, as I was going on earlier, I do love them. They are like my babies right now. They are so cool and I just love the kind of vibe they give to an area. Also, shout out to me getting the wrong tools out twice. I honestly don't know what was wrong with me when I filmed this speed build. I was just like out of it. And I did the same thing. I ate the orange. I didn't mean to eat the orange because you don't need to eat them to pick up these trees. I was not there mentally. I was probably like half asleep when I filmed this. But here is the finished area. I'm so happy with this, guys. This is like my proudest build I've done in a while. I love it so much. It really does give off that wasteland, dystopian, post-apocalyptic future kind of vibe. And it is so cool. I can't wait to do more builds. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. Thank you all so much for watching this speed build. It was so much fun to record and it was so much fun to do. I can't wait to work more on this island. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, because I'm so excited about this. Make sure you tune into the stream tomorrow where we'll be dreamy hunting, and make sure you follow me on all my social medias just to keep updated with me. Make sure you like, subscribe and comment. Make sure you tell me how your day is going. I hope you're okay. I hope things are going well. Just tell me about your day, tell me what your favourite part of the speed build was, and I'll probably reply because I love replying to comments. So thank you all again for watching. I will see you hopefully tomorrow in the stream. Please come by. If not, I'll see you again on Tuesday for my next video. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye guys.